So I'll just give you guys some like key moves to use with Bryan, and then you can develop your own game plans around that. I don't have like enough time to go and do a deep dive. So some top 5, maybe top 10 moves you want to use. Definitely use his back 1. It's linear and it's 20 frames, kind of slow, but it's really good on hit, on block. It's +4, and on counter hit, it launches. That's pretty good. Uses 3+4. It's a safe 18 frame mid that counter hit launches. On block, it's -13, but there's too much pushback for anyone to really punish it reliably. Maybe at the if their back is at the wall and you use it, you might be punished. But other than that, in the open play, it's practically safe. You're gonna want to use quarter circle back 1. It's a high, 13 frames, +5 on block, which is really good. It does a decent amount of chip, but on hit, you get that for free for 44 damage. And then counter hit launcher. A few characters can punish with. Okay, yeah, Kuma. Yeah, Kuma has some pretty long arms. So yeah, use this move. Use quarter circle back 3. This is his key low for building pressure. +5 on hit, -13 on block. So some characters can get, you know, a beefy punish. So be careful. And then on counter hit, you get a free quarter circle back 4. Is mid soccer kick. You can always mix this up with like quarter circle back 4. It's a launcher as well. On block, it's only -12, so it's not like it's punishable, but it's not that punishable. So you can throw it out every now and then if you think they're gonna duck. It also hits grounded. Let's see. So if you see them on the ground, they don't want to get up, you can throw this out. Really good Oki tool. Does it hit all angles? Yeah, I think they buffed the hitbox. They used to not hit all angles. Let's see. What else to use? He uses down forward 2. He has a down forward 2-1, which is his it's also his 13 frame punish. But it's mid high. Don't throw it out too much because they can duck the second hit. But what you want to do with this move is just use the first down forward 2. It's -6 on block, but if they try to like take their frame advantage, you can throw out the down forward 2, 3, and the 3 is a counter hit launcher. So you can kind of delay your timing with it. Maybe never just do this on its own, and then when they get impatient, throw out the 3, and you counter hit launch them. Do I play on pad? I do. I play on a PS4 controller. I have a PS5 controller, but I don't really like it. What else? If you're moving around and you see them whiff and you want to whiff punish, do quarter circle back 2, 4. It gives that for free. It's like 59 damage. It's like almost full combo damage. It's really good. Let's see what else. You have a sidestep 2-1. It's his mid-high heat engager. It's safe on block, but it is a high, so be careful with that. How do you press taunt? So what I do is, let's see. I bind 3+4. Where is it at? I bind 3+4 to one of my triggers, and then I just press 1. So I hold down the 3+4 bind, and then I just tap 1. Yeah, I mean that's kind of Bryan in a nutshell. He's really easy. Yeah, the reason he's hard is because everyone knows Bryan, right? They all know you're gonna come in with your hatchet kicks and your your back ones, your 3+4s. So they kind of just wait Bryan out. Because if you kind of leave Bryan to his own, he can't really do anything to you. That's really scary besides hatchet kick. Oh, I forgot. You guys want to use forward 4 as well. This is a 16 frame mid. It's 0 on block. I think at max range you might be able to get +2. +1, +1, +2. Yeah, at max range is +2, but generally it's 0 on block. And then it's also what the hell? A counter hit launcher. So that's a really good move. Make sure you guys use that. Yeah, that's about it. While standing 3 is really good. It's a 12 frame mid. Let's see. Minus 10 on block, but there's a while standing 3-4, which is also minus 10. It'll keep him from pressing sometimes. But the main thing is it's a 12 frame counter hit launcher. So it's really good. Yeah, that's all I can really think of. Bryan's not really that complicated. You're really only going to use like 5 or 10 moves with him. But that's what makes him hard. People just know the matchup too well. Oh, use down 2. Down 2 is also a very good move. It's a 14 frame mid, minus 2. On hit is plus 8, really good. And they're in crouch. So they can only sidestep one way and they only have access to the while standing moves. And then on counter hit, you get the 3 extension for free. And the 3 extension on its own on counter hit is a launcher. Really good. Unless you're fighting a bear and down 2 gets crushed. Bro, bears crush way too much. Shit's crazy. Another question? Yeah, sure. What's your question, dude? Yeah, you're never gonna press all 3 buttons at the same time with taunt. You're gonna want to bind at least the 3+4. All right, 4-3. This is a safe mid. This is a counter hit. It's a counter hit baiting move. You're gonna use this if you're looking for counter hits or on block. You're looking for sidestep setups, so you can use jet upper. Like you'll do this, they'll jab or something, and you'll sidestep jet upper. Back 4 is a 16 frame mid that on hit gives that for free. It's a little bit technical, but if you hit a back 4, you get a guaranteed forward 4 too. And then at the wall, let's see, at the wall, if you hit this at the wall, you get a guaranteed jet upper for a launch. Pretty good. And then once you get like pretty comfortable with Bryan and you start doing more advanced stuff, you'll do taunt back 4 at the wall. And then taunt is let's see, taunt is it's an unblockable, right? Which on hit gives you 16 frames advantage. So you can kind of just like do whatever you want, up to 16 frames. You can do taunt jet upper. I can't do that shit. It's too hard for me. But if you hit taunt at the wall, you get a guaranteed up to 16 frame move. I might make a tip video on taunt in the future, but that's like really advanced. You're not really gonna need that until you get like higher up in the ranks. And even then, it's only like really good at the wall.